my gosh, talking about crazy. I haven't laughed that hard. It was the kind of movie where you don't even realize that you're like laughing out loud.
Yeah.
It was crazy, crazy fun.
Thank you.
But as a director, you're dealing with actors of all different types. You have your improvisers, comedians, actors who are great with comedy,
Sure.
but they're serious actors as well. What was your strategy in connecting all of them?
Yeah, I mean, my strategy was to kind of invite them all into this process that I love, which is you do the script and then you try a lot of other stuff. And, a lot of those discussions took place beforehand. And people you might not think would be up for that, like Brian, who had been letter perfect on Breaking Bad and these shows, was totally up for it. It is one of the great improvisers I've ever worked with. And so you just kind of cast the right people, and whether they're comedians or actors, they're all under the same tent. And the key is that they're all great actors, actually.
And speaking of improvising,
Yes.
I heard you kind of let them go and do a lot of improvising, which
Yeah.
lent itself to a lot of long takes. So
Yes.
as a director, would you do that again?
Always. Yeah, I've done that for years. I mean, I Love You Man, which I directed, was, heavily improvised, along with, the scripted stuff. So I love it. It's the way to find stuff that's just fresh and unexpected. And the actors surprise themselves with some of the stuff that their twisted minds come up with.
Right, Twisted Minds, I love
Yes.
that. Well, there's also a lot of physical comedy in this movie. So
Yeah.
technically, did you rely a lot on stuntmen, or would a lot of the actors go for it?
Yeah, it was a combination. This movie, more than almost any other one I've made, had a lot of stunt work in it, because you have these sort of fight scenes with Keegan-Michael Key and James, and crazy, fight between James and Brian. And it's a combination. The actors would do it, and then we'd put in the stunt people, or sometimes you'd have James and a stunt guy, or Brian and a stunt person. And there's a big explosion. That was a stunt person. So I could never risk, ending the career and life of James Franco by putting him in a tank and having it explode.
Understood.
Yeah.
Well, also, by the way, Franco and Cranston together, I want to see them again.
Yeah.
It's so great just seeing them do.
You know when you
do
should
their
see them
thing.
again?
Yes.
December 23rd.
Oh, yes.
Go see them then.
That's
Yeah.
right. I can bring my whole crew around. My husband.
Exactly.
I can go for a date night and then bring
Yeah.
my girlfriends.
It's an all-audience movie, except for young people.
Not the
Yeah.
little ones.
No.
That's true. So what would you say is the heart of the story?
The heart, it's about love, honestly. At the end of the day, Brian loves his daughter, and he wants the best for her, and he cares for her so deeply that he goes crazy. James loves Stephanie, his girlfriend. She loves him. She loves her dad. Everybody wants the best for each other, but love can make you do some pretty crazy things. And I think that's what happens. And these people all have to just understand each other. And that's where they come to in the end.
Well, as a director, I know you had to be serious and get your job done, but did you just have a lot of fun shooting this film?
Yeah, my theory about directing comedy is you create a very light, fun atmosphere. It's a party. And because then the actors can feel free to fall on their faces and try anything. And that's what I want. And so it's not serious. I mean, the work is serious, and we're spending a lot of money, and we have to make our schedule and this and that. But you want to laugh. You want a light atmosphere. And I think that's where the best work gets done.
Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Made in Hollywood TV. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. And for the next awesome video, click right here. Click in that box right there, right there. Super easy.